September 12, 2001, New York City. Just before dawn, Mayor Rudolph Giuliani stands at a window overlooking Lower Manhattan. He has not slept. The air drifting in from the streets carries the smell of burning metal and concrete, sharp enough to sting the eyes. Somewhere below, engines idle, radios crackle, and men in helmets move through a gray world that did not exist yesterday. The skyline is wrong. Where two towers once stood, there is only smoke. At 5:30 a.m., the city begins to wake, but nothing about this morning feels like morning. There is no rush hour noise, no horns, no subway rumble beneath the streets. Manhattan feels stunned, as if it is holding its breath, unsure whether it is safe to exhale. Firefighter Joseph Pfeiffer, who was inside the North Tower when it was struck the day before, returns to the ruins. He walks past twisted steel beams still glowing faintly from heat that refuses to die. The pile is unstable, alive with creaks and sudden shifts. Every step is a calculation. Every sound could mean another collapse. Somewhere beneath the rubble, there may still be survivors. Or there may not. No one knows. The fires are still burning. They will burn for 99 days. Ash coats everything: cars, windows, faces. People wear the same clothes they wore on September 11th. Some walk the streets holding photographs of the missing. Others simply stand and stare at the smoke, unable to look away, unable to understand how the city they knew could disappear in less than 2 hours. At Ground Zero, search and rescue teams work in silence, broken only by whistles. When a whistle sounds, everything stops. Men remove their helmets. They listen for tapping, for breathing, for any sign of life. Most of the time, there is nothing. By mid-morning, President George W. Bush has returned to Washington. Airspace over the United States remains closed, the first and only time in history it has happened nationwide. Fighter jets patrol the skies above New York. The city that once felt untouchable now feels exposed, fragile, human. Hospitals wait for patients who never come. Emergency rooms built for catastrophe stand empty, a cruel reminder of how total the destruction was. More than 2,700 people are already presumed dead, though no one says the number out loud yet. In churches, synagogues, mosques, and firehouses, people gather not to pray for answers, but for strength. Around the world, newspapers carry the same image: smoke rising from a wounded city. In London, Paris, Moscow, and Tokyo, flags are lowered. The attack was on New York, but the message was global. Back at the site, Giuliani walks through the debris with rescue workers. He thanks them one by one. His voice cracks. Leadership in this moment is not strategy, it is presence. Being seen, standing where the wound is deepest. As the sun climbs higher, the smoke does not thin, it thickens. The morning after 9/11 is not about rebuilding yet. It is about endurance, about stepping forward when nothing makes sense, about realizing that history has shifted overnight, and the old world will not be returning. New York does not scream this morning. It stands, covered in ash, and still standing.